Let's move to South Asia now, where opposition parties held yet another massive rally in Dhaka. This is as Bangladesh gears up for the January 2024 polls. Three-term Premier and incumbent Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is determined to win a fourth successive term. But Hasina, with the head of the ruling party, Awami League, is facing stringent demands of stepping down. Leading the charge is the main opposition party, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party. At least one police officer died and dozens of protesters were injured as heavy clashes erupted during anti-government rallies in the streets of Dhaka. Police fired tear gas and rubber bullets as clashes erupted when tens of thousands of supporters of the opposition Bangladesh Nationalist Party chanted slogans against the government and went on rampage. Dozens of vehicles, including police vans and ambulances, were set on fire. Over 100,000 supporters of the country's two major opposition parties, the BNP and the Jamaat Islami, took out a massive rally in the capital Dhaka. Holding their party flags and chanting slogans, they demanded that Prime Minister Hasina must step down. The opposition says that a free and fair election can only be conducted under a neutral government. The protesters also called for the release of BNP leader Khaleda Zia, who is under house arrest after her conditional release from prison in 2020. Since 2018, Zia has been serving a 17-year jail term after she was convicted in two corruption cases. Police arrested at least 200 BNP supporters near the party headquarters. This comes after at least 600 were detained over the previous week. Security forces had earlier been accused of detaining tens of thousands of opposition activists and killing hundreds in extrajudicial encounters. A BNP spokesperson described the protest as a final call for Hasina to resign. If she does not step down voluntarily, the party has threatened to call more aggressive protests such as strikes and blockades. Meanwhile, ruling Awami League called for a peace rally, warning that any attempt to trigger violence will be dealt with seriously. Remember, Hasina has been in power for 15 years and has overseen rapid economic growth, with Bangladesh overtaking neighboring India in GDP per capita. But the period has also seen inflation rising rapidly, and her government is accused of corruption and human rights abuse. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.